How y'all doing? Hope y'all doing well on this fine evening. Well, for me, it's not fine because it is raining like hell right now. So I mean, oh crap! Oh my gosh! I already swore. Already swore. Oh my goodness! Not even 30 seconds in. It is raining like crazy right now. But I hope everyone else is the weather is good. I hope for everyone else the weather is very good. YouTube, we good? We good, YouTube? Y'all didn't hear what I said earlier, right? Y'all didn't hear what I said because, I don't want you guys to do anything unusual to my live because I said one word, one specific word. You're not going to do anything. I mean, technically, it's more of a place than it is a swear, if I'm being honest. So if you really think about what I said, I mean, it's more of a place than anything. Okay, so I mean, like I would say it's more of a place than anything. So it's not really a. Okay, I think we're good though. I think we're good. Let me see. We got to give it the test of time. We got to give it the test of time. Let's see. Yo, what's up, Sean? Just waiting to the 2 o'clock, not 2 o'clock, 2 minute mark because that's how I'll know. Okay, it might have done something. It might not have. I don't know. All right. Um. By the way, Sean, I do. Nice door in the back. Oh yeah, that's my closet. That's my closet. Get all my clothes. I don't get all my clothes out of there. I actually get my clothes out of this dresser right here, but still. Um, I do like to play killer on Mondays. So if you want to start off with Survivor, then we move into killer, or like start off with killer, then move into Survivor. I don't know. I don't know how we're gonna do. We'll figure it out though. I forgot to mention that in the DMs. Gotcha, gotcha. I yeah okay. So YouTube definitely YouTube. It was one swear. It was one swear. They shadow banned my shit because I said one. Is it really like is it that important? If is it one? No, I'm gonna still talk about what I was gonna talk about regardless. Okay, okay. I'm talking about what I was gonna talk about regardless. YouTube out here being haters. Cause I think it's because it was so quick into the live. That's probably what it was. Cause I know like they did do an update recently where they did do an update recently where like if you can swear but you just can't be in the first like 8 seconds of a video or live or whatever it is, and then if it is, then well, you're cooked. Which I feel like this kind of I don't know. You would think YouTube would be okay with big boy words. You would think that they would be okay with big boy words, but apparently not. It's like you're not streaming on YouTube. You're streaming on YouTube Kids, the platform they made for safe content. And yet you hop on YouTube, you say one swear word, and then oh, yep, now we got shadow bound. Keep them away. Streaming to Coco Melico. pretty much, pretty much. Because I ain't even been away from live that long. I've been away for like what, a week? I think I've been away from live for like a week. It's not that long. All right. So let me address the title of the stream at least. Let's at least. So I mentioned this on stream earlier today. Your boy has tried almost all of the drinks that McDonald's came out with, but there's one that I've yet to try, which is Dirty Dr. Pepper. As you guys may or may not know, I am not the hugest fan of Dr. Pepper. It's not gross to me, but at the same time, it's nowhere near my favorite. So I'm willing to try it, but at the same time, the name itself throws me off because why would you name your drink dirty if it's not genuinely dirty? Because I don't want to drink a dirty drink. Like you go put dirt in it or some shit. Like I don't know. I don't know what you're gonna do with it. Um, but yeah, that's what I've been contemplating. But so far, my list is this: number one would have to be the Sprite Berry Blast. Number two is the Blackberry Passion Fruit. Number three would be the Mango Pineapple Refresher. Number four would be Orange Dream. And five, I'm going to give that to the Strawberry Watermelon. That's my ranking so far. It could change uh tomorrow because I'm most likely going to be getting one when I get off or during my break. Just depends on how. Just depends on the time and day. Dr. Pepper with a handful of dirt from Outback. Honestly, I believe it. Okay, there we go. I'm not shadow banned. It just took them a minute. Okay, just took YouTube a minute to see, send out stuff. Views going up now. Oh yeah, yeah. Why do I say it like that? It's sound creepy as hell. Um, but after that, I think I'm gonna. What's gonna happen after that? That's pretty much it. Also, there's some. I saw some news earlier about WWE and a flag. Apparently, a stray American flag from WWE in Connecticut, one of the Connecticut headquarters of WWE. Apparently, it got caught on a power line, and it cut so many people's power in Connecticut. So, I may or may not make a skit about that. I may or may not. It just depends on like, how many. Just not even how many, like how much time I have, because I'm obviously not gonna have a lot of time. I want to make more skits, but like the problem is the lighting, like because when I don't have much time to really record for real, because like when I get off, um, I got like three, maybe 4 hours of daylight, but during those hours, I try to like record reactions and stuff. So it's like I want to. Maybe just record a whole bunch of stuff and not edit it at all. Maybe that'll free up my time. Just record a whole bunch, don't edit a damn thing until like I don't know nighttime or some shit. I feel like that's a new wave I need to start doing. Record, 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 then edit. Record, 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 edit. I feel like that's a good plan of attack here when it comes to content, especially not much time to. What's wrong, JG? Okay. uh, I did not do any sort of a thing last stream, and my last stream was over a week ago. I don't recall you being there, JG. But if anyone were to come out, I'll give them nothing but my honest respect. Now, what was I talking about? Um, right, skits and stuff. Yeah, I've got one that I might just have to. I ain't gonna lie, I might just have to record my skits at nighttime because I'm not gonna have the way my schedule is right now. The only days off that I have are like Sunday and Thursday. Yeah, the way I got my schedule right now is so weird. Like I'm off Sundays and Thursdays, and so other than that, I don't really have like much time. I gotta kind of, if I am gonna do skits, I gotta record them at nighttime. It's kind of hard to do that because you don't want to be rude to your neighbors. Because a lot of my skits kind of require me to be loud. Yeah, recording, streaming is hard when you get a job because then you gotta fill every spare moment of the day with the content creation stuff. Exactly, Sean. By the way, I saw your DM. I'm gonna read it in a minute. But the most important thing that I'm trying to do right now is stay consistent. I think that's the biggest thing that I need to focus on here is consistency. Because realistically, I'm already halfway to the goal, and the main thing that I need to do is just stay consistent. And once I just haul in on that and staying consistent, and not just with like, posting videos, lives too, like everything that I do, lives, videos, stay consistent, bro. That's the main thing I need to do. Appreciate it, Sean. Appreciate it. Um, Not gonna lie to you, I kind of do miss the staring contest we used to do. But I mean, I don't know if the day ever comes where I gotta not wear my contacts, then we'll do it again. It might come tomorrow because I'm thinking about taking some B12 so I can like get done with a couple more things for real. Consistency is good. I'm doing my best to stay consistent too. Yeah, it's really good, man. I think people overlook that more than anything. Like people like a lot of smaller creators, they focus so much on like the idea of a video and the production quality and don't get me wrong, those things are important. They're very important, but I feel like the main thing people need to focus on at the end of the day is consistency. Because as long as your videos have good audio and as long as your videos have good audio and an interesting title, people are gonna watch it. It might not be a huge amount of people, but people are gonna watch it. Unless the video quality doesn't matter unless it's like I say under 360p. But as long as your video quality is like 720p or higher, like you don't have to have the most. A lot of people have this, uh, how do you call it? Misunderstanding that they need the best of everything. Like I need the best camera, the best microphone, the best, you know, this, that, and the third. Which you really don't, bro. You really don't. And that's what keeps people from starting. They think they have to have the best setup. You really don't. Just gotta start slow and then work your way up. That's what a lot of small creators don't really exactly. Like so many of the popular creators you see right now, they started with like, well, to be fair, okay, well, when it comes to them, technically they did have like the best camera quality. The ones who started like a while back. I'm talking like when YouTube first went, live. the creators you see popular nowadays, they started with okay, damn. Technically, they did start with the best, but it wasn't really like perfect quality, right? It wasn't really perfect quality. But just because they started off with like cameras, because again, back then 720p was like incredible camera quality, but you know, there's nothing saying you can't start off with a camera that has that same quality. Yeah, we got like 1080p and like 4K quality now, but that 720 works just as good, bro. That 720 camera quality works just as good. So you don't need to worry about having the most expensive camera or any of that, man. Start with good. As long as you got good quality audio and a good video idea and a good title too, because people underestimate the title. You're good. You ain't gotta have the best thumbnail for real. As long as it looks interesting enough for someone to click on, you're good. I'm not trying to be like a YouTube guru or anything. I'm just saying, like, I know there's a lot of people who don't want to get started because they think they need the best of the best, which you really don't. There's so many. I can make a whole video of excuses as to why people don't start content, even though they really want to. A lot of people say, "Okay, well, my family and friends are gonna make fun of me." So you're telling me that all it's gonna take to get you to stop doing what you want to do is your family and friends are not gonna support you and make fun of you and stuff. I got over that a long time ago. I'm gonna be real with you. I got over that a long time ago. And here's the thing. I didn't have many friends. The thing about me is though, like I didn't really have many friends to like think when it came to this situation anyway, because like at the time when I started YouTube, I had like what two, three friends that I even talked to after high school. And so I was just like, I mean, I don't have anyone telling me I shouldn't, you know what I'm saying? And so that's why I was able to just, because at the end of the day, bro, if you really think about it, you can't really laugh at someone trying. I mean, you can, but like, it's like, why would you laugh at someone trying their hardest? Because that's what you plan to do. You plan to get the camera. You plan to start recording. You plan to do the best you can do. How you doing, Brian? Just love, appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it. By the way, thank you guys for the 3 likes on the live. I appreciate it. Um, None of my family supported the idea of me being a YouTuber, but that pushed me even harder to succeed to prove them right. Exactly. And some people do it out of spite. Some people literally start to prove people wrong. And there's nothing wrong with that, but everyone has different reasons for starting. As long as you start, nothing can stop. Nothing can stop you. Matter of fact, bro, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I legit just started. I've been wanting to start a Shopify store for a long time, and I've already got 2 products ready. The site itself isn't live. It's gonna take a while to get the site live because I gotta number one, I gotta get a whole bunch of like things at I get a whole lot of permissions, and then I gotta privacy statements, and then I gotta do a lot of things in between. But I'm still trying, and there's a good chance we're gonna fail. There's a good chance we're gonna fail. I'm not afraid of failing. A lot of people, too many people are afraid of failing, bro. I think I've seen your skits before. It's been a minute. I know I'm not the best skit maker. I'm trying to get better because I want to get like real good with my skits. You feel me? I want to get like very good with them. I think the last one I did was the one where I was talking about like um managers, how managers be talking to school kids. I think that was the last one I did. I'm not saying that one's bad, but I know it could have been better because I do a lot of comparison. Like when I make my skits, I do a lot of comparison, which I know they say like don't compare yourself to other people, which you really shouldn't. But sometimes, when you look at someone, you look at their content like, dang, this is a really good skit. And if you can't look at your content the same exact way, then there's a problem. Like what does this person have or what are they doing that I'm not doing? That's another thing. Nothing wrong with comparing. I know I'm like I know I just said don't compare, but like research. Don't compare, research. Find out why your video didn't do as well as someone else's video. Research. Don't compare. Research. Because comparison is the thief of joy, as people have said a lot of the time. Which is one thing I lack. I lack doing proper research. Now I'm not gonna lie to you. I am all out of things to talk about, so I'm probably just gonna bullshit for like 8 minutes if y'all don't mind. Yeah, I'm just gonna bullshit for like 8 minutes. So if you don't mind, I'm just gonna turn my back and look out the door for a good 7 8 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Yup. This is a door. A door that leads to a closet. Still raining outside. It's probably gonna rain all night. You feel me? I'm low key kind of tired, but I got stuff I gotta do. You feel me? So many things I want to do with such little time to do it. I be seeing that Mentos gum, that tropical Mentos gum at Dollar Tree. I might get it tomorrow because I've been eyeing it for a while. That shit probably be hard as hell now that I think about it. But as long as it tastes good, I think that's the main thing. I just be talking and shit. All right, no. Research stuff that I gotta do too. It's very helpful. It's very helpful. That's really good too. High grade material takes you right to Narnia. I did my snack run today too. Oh, what kind of snacks you get though? What kind of snacks you get though? Speaking of Dollar Tree, they keep taking away good things, bro. They also took away the. Well, I don't know if they took it away. They just might not have it anymore. But they had a caramel Rice Krispie treat. They had a caramel Rice Krispie treat, and that shit was good. Got some Jack Link's jerky, sour Skittles, some gummies. Nice, nice. I don't know if they're gonna go through with that whole taking away the color in Skittles thing. Because I heard that they're going to do it a while back. They're going to take away the color of the Skittles, get all the red 40 up out of it, which I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad. Cause I ain't gonna lie, dude. Red 40 is in like almost every good freaking item. Red 40 is in everything. And a whole can of whipped cream. Oh, what store was this? What store is this, Sean? Just a gas station right beside my house. Not gonna lie to you, bro. You're brave to be getting snacks at a gas station. Cause I swear to you, every time I go to a gas station, I see the smallest thing, and I look at the price. It's like $4. Like, bruh. Knowing I can get the same product for cheaper at like Dollar General. But I guess that's why they call it a convenience store because it's conveniently in your face. You don't have to look at it, so they can justify pricing it like that. I live on a res, so I don't leave near much else. So I just take the chance to spend the money. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. I also respect it. Thank you guys for the 4 likes on the live. I appreciate it, by the way. But can we get to 5? Can we get to 5 likes on the live? No, nobody. Okay, worth a shot. Worth a shot. Um, what else was I gonna do? Oh yeah, no, I said I was bullshitting. Yeah, I'm gonna continue bullshitting. By the way, hmm. Hold on. I'm thinking of something. I'm thinking. Just give me a second. Talk about grapes. Actually, no. Actually, I do got a story about grapes. Yeah. All right. So a long time ago, my brother told me a story about grapes. Right. He told me that grapes secretly have spider. He told me a story about like a spot, like a. It was a long time ago. He told me about like how there was a spider in a grape. And I don't know if it was him personally, but he told me there's a spider in a grape. And now, anytime I try to get grapes at a store, I'm always concerned because I think there's going to be a spider in it because he told me the story, and I'm like, and to this day I can't look at a bag of grapes and think there's definitely no spider in here. There's definitely no spider that's alive in these grapes, which is why I'm very weary of grapes now because I can't. That's why I got to get lemons and oranges and apples and pears and anything that's not a grape. Now we'll look at grapes the same. I'm sorry, Sean. I didn't mean to spread the fear, but I just then I learned out. Then I learned that freaking raisins are just dried up grapes. That's cool to know. You got 5 likes now. Yo, thank you guys for the 5 likes on love. I appreciate. Oh my gosh, y'all see how far I snapped my neck back? I was like, oh, never do that again, bro. I almost broke your neck. Never do that again. But But yeah, seriously though, thank you guys for the 5 likes on live. I appreciate it. Hopefully, I know I told you guys last live. Hopefully, I can go live every single day, even if it's only for like 30 minutes. I want to go. I want to get. I like if I can get consistent with working out, I can get consistent with going live. So I want to get consistent in both places. So you know what's even sadder, bro? I have a reminder set every day at 12 p.m. that tells me to live stream on YouTube. How you doing, Jeff? I have a literal reminder set every single day that hey, live stream on YouTube, and I don't do it. But to be fair, I also have an alarm that tells me to wake up in time for work, and every single time I end up being late. I'm just not a timely person, bro. I'm really not, bro. You give me a time to show up, I just I'm just I'm not there. I think I gotta start streaming every day because making videos is kind of hard. It's easier to stream and then occasionally maybe. Yeah, it's really hard. It's really hard, especially if it's like a video. Especially if you're running a channel where the videos like need to be kind of creative and like it takes you time to really think about the next idea. Like you gotta do what you gotta do. So honestly, if you need to start making sure you stream every day, hey, stream every day. Which Ninja Turtle will be cosplaying? I'm not cosplaying. I haven't done a cosplay in years, actually. Last cosplay I did was Demon Slayer. Alright, Earl sweatshirt. You talking about My Name is Earl? Is that what you're talking about? Because I saw like 1 or 2 episodes of that show. I gotta get a Springtrap costume. Springtrap is really good. He's a really good cosplay. My question is, how would that work though? How would they still see like? Hmm. Because I know a lot of Springtrap is see through. How would that work? Wear it for a DVD stream? I think my next cosplay probably will be a DVD character. I'm not sure who. I'll probably do a poll for it one day. Just be like, who do you guys think I should cosplay? Jake, Dwight, Michaela, Sable? What do you think? But anyways, guys, thank you for watching the live. Hopefully I'll be back tomorrow. Not in fact, no. I will be back tomorrow. I'm just not sure what time. It could be 2 p.m. It could be 4 p.m. It could be the same time today. I'm not sure. I don't know how it works, but I'll find something. Respect. Okay, I don't know what bro's saying. But thank you guys for the likes on live. Thank you all for the subs. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.